I thought on Friday night, okay, we were playing very, very well. And then there were some decisions that were made by players that were opposite of the fundamentals that we do. It's like maybe we got a little comfortable, maybe a little bored in doing our fundamental things, locking down on the power, being able to find a linebacker on a screen, being able to wrong shoulder, being able to squeeze, alignment, where our eyes are supposed to be. I mean, just fundamental things. And that's what football consists of, is doing the same thing over and over and over again. I had a very dear friend of mine when we were struggling a couple of years ago. And I called him for advice. He's an extremely successful coach. And I just wanted to get some advice from him. I wanted to vent a little bit. I wanted him to listen. And he did. And he asked me this question. He said, "Do you believe in what you do?" And I said, "Yes, I believe in what I do." I said, "We'll go down with the ship. I believe in what we do." He said, "Well, then you just take that, keep hitting the tree in the same spot." He said, "Don't change anything. You don't have to change. If you believe in what you do, just keep hitting the tree in the same spot." So I've got this stump right here, and I've got some tools. So I've got a sledgehammer, flathead screwdriver. I don't know what this is, but it's something, a hammer and an axe. If any of you are going to sit there and choose what I'm going to split this wood with, then what are y'all going to pick? Axe. Okay, great. Perfect. All right. So here's the deal. You have this axe. My job to execute is to split this log. That's what it is. You chose this. Just like you chose to be here. Just like you chose to continue to be a part of our program. You chose to go through all season. You chose to do track, to do powerlifting. Everything that consists of GPS and TC Dub. So this axe right here that you chose represents TC Dub. But here's the deal. If I'm going to swing at this log right here and split it, what am I going to hit it with? The sharp edge, right? Okay. Well, you know what this sharp edge is? This sharp edge is rip and wrap. This sharp edge is clip and crane. This sharp edge is DC curl. That's what this is, river and lake, whatever it may be. This sharp edge is a 6-inch step. This sharp edge is getting your eyes inside. So this is what you've chosen, and you've chosen to be able to hit it with what I would agree with you is the proper side. So if I go and I hit it, then I've made a little bit of a dent, correct? Right. Well, here's the issue. If I'm going to continue to believe in what I do, and I'm going to continue to hit it in the same spot, then you do have a choice to make. Because you chose your equipment, you chose what you wanted to be a part of, you chose what you wanted to use, and you've also made a decision in what the best way to split this log is. But here's the deal, guys. You also have a choice to continue to execute the right way. And I can use this, the same thing. But now you make another choice that is not as sharp as what we do by taking your 6-inch steps, reading your keys and all that type of stuff. I can hit it with the same thing. What'd that do? What'd that do? I made a decision to do my own thing. Hell, I can hit it with this. What'd that do? I can hit it with the side of it. So consistently the other night, we were hitting it with the sharp edge. Then we decided for some reason not to do it the right way and to do it our own way, to not line up correctly. Which means you're still a part of this, but Jude, you're hitting it with something else. When you should be hitting it with that every damn time. Consistently, over and over and over again. And here's what you guys don't realize, and I hope after all of this it makes sense to you. Every time that you swing this thing and you're hitting this, you know what it's doing to that edge? It's dulling it. It's like your shoulders being sore, your hips being sore. It dulls it. So what do you do every single week? You sharpen this thing through practice By practicing the right way, by practicing hard. You know what else you sharpen this? By coming over on the sideline, communicating with your coaches, communicating with your teammates, that regardless of our circumstance or adversity, it's going to be okay, so that we can go back out there and hit it again. But here's the whole thing, is I just split it on 3 times. But guess what? Hell, we're up 21-7. I'm not going to get fancy. I'm just going to go out there and split it again. So now we're down at halftime. Perfect. Great. I'm not going to get tired of it. Why? Because I got more work to do. I'm going to split it again until I finally get all the way down to where I want to in the 4th quarter. The clock says 0 because I hit it that way over and over again. The same way, over and over again. That's what this week's about. It's about sharpening your edge for what you choose to do against each other. We don't have an opponent to get better for this week or whatever else. That's not our focus. Our focus is on us. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
That's what football is. It's muscle memory of what you do and believe in over and over and over and over again. So if you want to be a part of TC Dub and you want to do it the right way, this is the way it's done. Regardless of our circumstance or adversity, we're going to swing the thing and we're going to hit it in the same spot that we are coached to do over and over and over again until we break our opponents. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
See you after school. TC Dub on 3. 1, 2, 3.
TC Dub.